Hello and welcome to the channel that's dedicated to helping you stay healthy, strong and independent as you age. Today we're going to talk about something surprising. Certain fruits that could be hurting your leg strength if you're over 60. We always hear about the benefits of fruit, and for good reason. Fruits are rich in vitamins, fiber and antioxidants. But not all fruits are helpful for every person, especially as we get older. Some can contribute to inflammation, blood sugar spikes, or nutrient imbalances that can weaken your legs and muscles over time. This video is not about fear, it's about understanding. We'll go over 7 fruits that may cause issues when eaten too often, especially for seniors concerned with leg cramps, muscle loss, or joint pain. And don't worry, we'll also talk about better alternatives you can enjoy instead. As we get older, we naturally lose muscle. This condition is called sarcopenia, and it often affects the legs first. Weak leg muscles can lead to trouble standing up from a chair, poor balance, increased risk of falls, and difficulty walking or climbing stairs. According to the Cleveland Clinic, muscle loss can begin as early as age 30, and we lose up to 5% of our muscle mass every decade after that. But diet plays a major role in how fast or slow this happens. Certain foods, including some fruits, can affect your blood sugar, inflammation levels, and nutrient balance, all of which can influence how well your muscles perform and recover. Many fruits are high in natural sugar, especially fructose. While natural sugar is not the same as added sugar, eating large amounts of high-sugar fruits can still lead to blood sugar spikes. According to WebMD, unstable blood sugar can lead to fatigue, poor muscle recovery, and even muscle cramping. Some fruits also have a high glycemic index, which means they raise your blood sugar quickly. This isn't ideal if you're trying to preserve energy and strength. Inflammation is another concern. Some fruits, when overripe or overly processed, may contribute to inflammatory responses in the body, especially if you're already dealing with arthritis, joint pain or diabetes. So now let's look at the 7 fruits you might want to limit or avoid, and what to enjoy instead. Canned fruits may sound convenient, but many are packed in heavy syrup, which adds a large amount of refined sugar. According to Healthline, canned peaches, pears and fruit cocktail in syrup can contain up to 25 grams of added sugar per serving, far more than recommended for older adults. This can lead to blood sugar spikes, weight gain, inflammation in the joints, and reduced muscle performance. Better alternative. Opt for canned fruit labelled packed in water or no added sugar, or better yet, choose fresh or frozen fruit without sweeteners. Grapes are sweet, juicy and easy to overeat, but they're also very high in natural sugar. According to Mayo Clinic, 1 cup of grapes contains over 23 grams of sugar, nearly the same as a candy bar. While grapes contain antioxidants, eating too many can lead to sugar overload, especially if you're inactive. Excess sugar can disrupt insulin function, lead to energy crashes, and contribute to muscle fatigue. A better alternative is to eat grapes in moderation. Stick to a handful, about 10 to 12 grapes, and pair them with a protein like a few almonds or a slice of cheese to balance the sugar. Dried fruits are a concentrated source of sugar and calories. According to WebMD, dried fruits have 3 to 4 times the sugar of fresh fruit per serving. For example, 1 cup of fresh apricots has around 15 grams of sugar, while 1 cup of dried apricots contains about 67 grams of sugar. This kind of sugar concentration can cause blood sugar spikes, muscle inflammation, and disrupted calcium and magnesium absorption. A better alternative is to enjoy small portions. A tablespoon of raisins added to oatmeal is okay. Or choose fresh versions of the same fruits for better hydration and less sugar. Bananas are nutritious, rich in potassium and vitamin B6. But overripe bananas have a much higher glycemic index than firm greenish ones. According to Healthline, a very ripe banana has a GI of around 60, while a less ripe one is closer to 40. Eating several overripe bananas a day may spike blood sugar, especially if you're not pairing them with other macronutrients. A better alternative is to eat bananas that are slightly green or firm and pair them with protein or fibre such as a spoonful of peanut butter or Greek yogurt. Tropical fruits are delicious, but they are some of the highest in sugar. 1 cup of mango equals about 23 grams of sugar. 1 cup of pineapple equals about 16 grams of sugar. According to Cleveland Clinic, eating high GI fruits like these can contribute to inflammation, especially in people with metabolic conditions or arthritis. A better alternative, have small portions like half a cup and pair them with healthy fats or protein. Or swap for berries, which are lower in sugar and high in antioxidants. Watermelon is hydrating and contains electrolytes, but it also has a very high glycemic index, around 72, according to the Glycemic Index Foundation. Eating too much at once can cause blood sugar crashes, weakness or fatigue, and disrupted insulin levels. A better alternative? Enjoy 1 cup at a time, ideally after exercise or with a handful of pumpkin seeds or string cheese to slow digestion. Fruit juice, even 100% juice, lacks the fibre found in whole fruits. This makes your body absorb the sugar very quickly. According to Mayo Clinic, drinking juice regularly is linked to higher blood sugar and a greater risk of type 2 diabetes. Apple juice and orange juice can have 25 to 30 grams of sugar per cup and no protein or fibre to slow it down. A better alternative? Eat the whole fruit instead, or dilute 100% juice with half water and drink it slowly. So, does this mean you should stop eating fruit completely? Absolutely not. Fruits provide essential vitamins, antioxidants and hydration, but like anything, it's about balance, especially if you're managing blood sugar, arthritis or leg muscle weakness. To protect your leg strength and overall muscle health, eat fruits in moderation. Choose low-sugar, high-fibre options like berries, apples with skin and citrus. Pair fruits with protein or healthy fats, and avoid overly processed or sugary fruit products. Always talk to your doctor or dietitian before making big changes to your diet, especially if you have health conditions or take medication. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with a friend or family member who might benefit. Stay strong, stay informed, and take good care of yourself.